Before you watch this video, please note that there will be spoilers for Final Fantasy VII Remake and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So if you do not want to be spoiled on either one of these games, please click away now. Alright everyone, welcome back. So we're doing something a little different today. Well, not just today, but you know. We're doing something a little different, and that is we are going back and we're going to play Final Fantasy VII Remake. Now, what is the context of this playthrough? Well, I just platinumed Rebirth not that long ago, so I'm going to be talking about major spoilers for Rebirth as well. So if you are looking for like a first playthrough through Final Fantasy VII Remake, this is not the series for you. I've platinumed this game 4 years ago when it came out, like in 8 days after it came out, and then like literally, and then I've just platinumed Rebirth a few days ago, as of this recording. So I'm coming at this from the perspective of I know everything as far as Rebirth, and I'm just trying to. I want to do like a retrospective, see if this game holds up, because honestly, like. When I played Rebirth, I just went back to intermission for the first time. I just like breezed through intermission real quick, just to like get back into the controls a little bit, and like because I hadn't played it yet. But I'll probably play intermission after this as well. Also, I'm playing with a little bit of lighting. I have like a lamp, like right below me. I'm just keeping an eye on. But if I look like directly down, I'm get blinded. So yeah, like as things come up, I'll probably talk about, does it make sense? Does this kind of hold up with the context of Rebirth, etc., etc. So I think no. No. I just forget the difference. So again, this is not my first playthrough, but it's been a while. It's been a couple years since I played this game. So that's the Condor. As people pointed out, we just didn't really get, or supposedly it was the Condor. It doesn't look like it now, but it could just be the size is all fucked, but no. Now that I'm looking at it, it's not the Condor, is it? No, the size still doesn't look right. Fucking hell. Wind's going nuts. Teruki Endo. Fucking genius. If he's the one that, like, actually came up with this battle system. This opening is incredible, by the way. And it goes into the original stuff. Except something's not quite right. Right, there's like motifs of Sephiroth right around here as she's like looking around. There's fucking people doing lawn work. So good. I can't really hear it because of lawn shit outside, but also my volume's not super high, but I do remember that like there's some like interference, like something's not quite right. It's like foreshadowing of what is to come. Which I think is cool, even though I'm not a huge fan of the timeline stuff. But I talked about that ad nauseum, but I'll talk about it more if you haven't watched my Rebirth playthrough. I do think it's like a cool little touch that they add in this context. God, the fucking landscaping. It goes fucking insane in this fucking neighborhood. Like, it's that time of year. I don't mean, I'm trying to enjoy this fucking shit. And can't take a nap in the middle of the day, God forbid. So I remember just being so like blown away by this cutscene. Just like how down to like the minute detail they got right about this opening. This bombing mission theme grew on me too over time. I liked it, but I didn't like love it till a little while longer. I can turn this fucking volume up. Okay. I think it's beating back. All I know is I'm blasting this shit when we get to the airbuster.
Get down here, Merc.
This is so good, dude. Fucking Cloud remake.
Halt! Who goes there? You're up.
Let's see how well this holds up.
You're coming with us. Nice and easy.
Don't think so. Not bad.
Yeah, I mean, it all still looks good. Can I go into the pause menu? No, not yet.
Who in the hell? Hands where I can see them.
I think it's starting to feed back through the mic. Fuck.
Have fun.
Freeze! Move and we shoot.
Go ahead.
You still get...
Enough of this.
You get Berserk from this? Yes, you do. Or Fury, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
That it?
I don't know why I never, like, picked that up ever. I always, like, forget that.
Drop the weapon.
You got this.
Yeah, what he said.
Thanks, Badger.
You're coming with us.
Can't get surrounded.
Oh, that's all weird.
Enough. Try this.
Yeah, it's like a little slower.
Nothing to it.
Just a little bit. What am I doing? Okay, yeah, we're on performance. Honestly, the audio balancing is good. I like Braver on X. I like Focus Thrust on Square. I don't know, it's just something I acquired over time. I don't know where it came from. Just how I am. Yeah, like the ATB in compared to Rebirth, it's slightly, like in terms of like the actual like command, like I recognize like both Braver and Focus Thrust, like there's like a little pause compared to like, so it's just like the tiniest bit less smooth, which is not a complaint. It's fine. Like I'll get used to this very quickly, I think. Because I don't ever remember having issues with it. In terms of being responsive.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? He's got balls, this, what was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Not interested.
No joy to look at, too.
Right, Cloud?
Here we go.
Looks are what people notice first.
Why is the audio bouncing better in this than it is in Rebirth by default?
Say you're not even reading the same book.
Enough. I'm done here.
Or even the same...
Give it a rest.
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money. They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
What's kind of weird is he almost sounds a little older
Wedge.
here than he does in Rebirth. He being Cloud.
You better be worth the money, Merc. Every last gill.
But it's probably just because he's like a little less monotonous in Rebirth because of like his character development. That fucking shot, dude. Shot is so good. So one thing I have to remember is there's no like climbing mechanic the same way.
Get him, boy! Let's do this. Guess you're first. Gotcha.
This is honestly like quicker. No, see, there was no pause there.
Looks
Interesting.
like you're next.
Okay.
That it?
Maybe it's just a raw focus thrust. Maybe I'm wrong. Dude, like the attacks are quicker. This Punisher mode. Like it's cooler in Rebirth, but like it's actually quicker.
No holding back.
Still like plays fucking great. I mean, yeah, like Braver's a little slower, I think, than it is in Rebirth.
Enough.
Amazing.
Not bad.
It's a little closer up too, I noticed. I think you can change the camera angle there. I don't mind it this way. Come on. That was weird. Okay for now. Also, no perfect block, so have to be aware of that.
This way.
Not so fast. We've got company.
Job's a job.
Of course, you need deadly dodge in this game in order to get the like actual dodge attack. So there's no blade beams, no like crazy air combat. So like that's stuff I have to like remember, keep in my head. See how much of an adjustment it'll be. That's a little
Not bad.
slightly choppier than Rebirth, where like doing that like hold square in operator mode, doing that twice in a row would have been a little smoother, but again, like to such a negligible degree. I know we just started, like we've barely gotten into the weeds of combat, but dude, so far it seems to hold up great. Check this lamp. Just trying to make sure I don't.
Soldiers may
It's an old
attack
lamp,
on
so,
command,
yeah.
but I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako storage? Ain't holding out on me, are you? Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy? Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
Don't you worry. Biggs will have the door open soon.
God, fucking dude, the landscaping, just it's so
Don't you
fucking
worry.
annoying, dude.
Biggs will have the door open soon.
I know it's like a normal thing, but like
In 3, 2.
in this neighborhood, it's every fucking day once spring
there?
starts.
Door! We'll wait! It's over!
That's my line.
So fucking Cloud, dude.
He's alone! We can take him! Make it rain!
That's that. Then let's move.
He always
It's a
has
noticeable
something to
difference.
say.
Cut it out!
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do? And we're good.
Careful in there. Well, what are you waiting for?
Yeah, I mean, this is clearly like one aspect that like Remake definitely like blows away the original is the way they handle like Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse.
So, you know Tifa, right?
Especially
it's not
Jesse.
really my business, but are you guys close?
But to be fair, the original packs the entire game into that, you know, a 40-hour story. So Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse are not super important to
Loud!
the entirety of FF7.
Are you ignoring me?
Tifa and I.
Are gonna make out in the gold saucer. It's optional. Cloties not canon.
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir. We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life. Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer. This pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me! You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
You really hear that?
Damn straight I do!
Get help.
So good.
Say that again!
Get out.
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
Oh, he's too edgy. Yeah, fucking clown. Fuck off. He has character growth. Doesn't mean he can't be cool at the start.
You listening, Merc? One false move. And that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting.
Hell yeah.
There are some places a sword just can't reach.
Till Rebirth.
Just bear with him for me, would you?
Yeah.
Should have asked for more money.
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work. These tin cans ain't got nothing on me. Now for the real show. Suck it.
Yeah.
I'm waiting. Damn it. Ain't
Come on.
no thing.
That's why I didn't do as much damage.
Here it comes. You got this. Do your job first.
Shut up and move over.
Now use it. Okay.
Try this. That was easy.
Potion.
Sure it was.
It's not like we're gonna not have like a shit ton of these anyway.
The laser security system. Great.
Those things will hurt more than your pride if you're careless. They'll cut you down to size and then some. But I'm guessing you've done this kind of thing before.
Yeah. Figure out the timing of the lasers. Then, make a move when they cycle off.
Exactly. I'll go first. Nothing like a little danger to get the blood pumping.
Hey!
Let me block the
Just keep
light
those
with my
baby
controller.
clothes of yours on me.
Hope it doesn't look like I checked it before and it looked fine, but
Not too shabby. You okay?
fine.
Okay, let's see what's up next. And more of the same. Come on then. You're doing good, soldier. Pretty easy, right? Nice job, Cloud. Phew. Well,
Just-
we got that over with, and we're almost at our objective. Look,
It'll be interesting to play intermission again, since like I said, I only like breeze through that shit.
Not if you wipe the floor with them
Like breeze through it, and so I didn't really learn how to play Yuffie, just like very basic, and you could probably see that in my Rebirth playthrough that like I don't really have the hang of Yuffie or really understand her early on.
Junkies a heavy weapons platform. We rushed in. We died.
Yeah, you just like without deadly dodge, you just kind of
That
like
should
just.
give us an opening.
It's not bad because you can just go right back into whatever.
Hey, it's not moving.
Let's pin it down.
I don't know.
Give it all you got. Don't stop now.
You ain't gonna get away. Give 'em what's coming
Watch
to 'em.
this.
Easy clap.
What are you, 20-something?
First. Huh? Soldier first class. Doesn't go into the 20s.
The hell you talking about? I mean your age, not your goddamn rank. Though for all I know, a soldier's rank could be the same as his age. Mm-hmm. Guess that make you a 1-year-old, huh? Live and learn.
The banter.
That's our target, the reactor core. Gotta set the bomb at the bottom. Let's get down there.
I always felt like New Game is fantastic in this game
I can practically taste tobacco in here.
once you know how to play. Especially coming off of hard mode of Rebirth. So far this has been like a fucking
More like
joyride.
I've been dreaming about this for years.
Heads up, boys. Hands in sight. I leave.
Oh, that's right, I'm not access to materia yet.
Good luck.
Yeah, I mean that's fine. Sea of Thunder. You know, you have fire.
Good old shit.
They sure won't.
That was kind of weird.
See ya.
Just yeah, there's that wonky ass fucking air combat.
You think if we fell in, we'd sink right down to the bottom?
Didn't even need it.
Don't come back.
Yeah, I didn't enjoy hard mode in Rebirth. I really didn't enjoy it in this game either.
Let's do this.
I did a little bit, like in this game. I think Rebirth really not much at all. I really did not care for it. Not every boss was
All right,
difficult though.
Let's see if Little Stamp really can bite the hand that feeds. Go on. Do the honors. Prove to me you're the man Tifa says you are. That you're one of us.
Never said I was. I'm just here for the paycheck.
Then do the damn job.
He kind of leveled out. Now in hindsight, we know what he was saying at this time because that was part of Cloud's trial. Kind of interesting they brought it back.
I'm fine. What about the timer?
Your call, Merc. Pretty cocky, ain't you?
Both are pretty generous. I forget what you get for doing 20 versus 30. So I'm like, let me just do the lower time.
Heads up.
What in the hell?
Yes.
Hey, how the hell do we fight this thing?
It's got reinforced armor plated, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
Huh. No other option, huh? We barely scratched the damn thing.
Didn't I tell you to use magic?
Thought you were full of shit.
Think whatever you want. Just do it.
That thunder I hear? Hell yeah! You see the damage that did?
Keep it up.
Yeah, the only thing about this boss that I never liked was this, like, by the time you get the stagger up, like, there's just a fucking phase change, so just like...
What the hell is that?
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius?
It's my time to shine.
Right.
Or go down in flames. There! Attack it from the rear.
Aye, soldier boy. Show me what you got.
Doesn't really show that.
Here it comes.
Alright.
Get off! Don't just stand there. Help me out, damn it! Gotta love it.
We'll just use a potion.
All right, watch it learn. Damn it! This thing is tough. Hell yeah, baby!
Now's our chance. Give it everything you've got.
I don't care. I'm gonna risk it. Not that much damage anyway. No fucking MP with him.
Let's do this. Focus and find a way. Take him down. Enough.
No. It's like, it doesn't have to be overly difficult. Like, it's just, like, the flow of combat just makes sense. It's fun. It's, like, as long as you know what you're doing, it's not, like, too difficult, not too bad.
So, what do we do?
Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris. Deal with that.
A little pick-me-up.
I also appreciate the,
Strike now before it fires again. Hang back.
he got unpressured. I appreciate the ATB charge is, like, way better.
Gotta memorize the attack.
Oops.
I got this. Get ready.
Let's go ahead and just heal.
Keep it together.
Sure could use a break.
Heads up! Tail laser!
I see it.
Then take cover already!
Oh. What are you doing, Cloud?
Strike now before it fires again.
Didn't want last one in that pressure. I want to use the limit break to finish him off. If I can.
No escape. Gotta heal up. I got it. All good. It's on you.
Alright, you gotta take a real damage here. Can't have that.
Hey, it's doing that thing again.
Find cover and hunker down.
Again and again and again.
I would say I've recovered some of my MP here.
Oh hell! What's it doing now?
An auto repair unit. Damn it. We gotta take it out quick or we're screwed.
Oh, I am way ahead of you, Merc.
We gotta time our attacks just right. Hold out until you spot an opening.
When I get my chance, I'm gonna blow this bastard the hell up. And that's a problem.
Come on.
It's down. Rain hell on it.
Ain't gotta tell me twice.
Here we go. You guys know the drill. Let's go. It's such a cool way to finish with the limit break.
Shit, the bomb!
20 minutes until detonation.
I'm still blown away that the audio balance is fine, like between the sound effects, the music, and the voice acting. And
You hear that?
they fucked it in
Damn thing
Rebirth.
showed you how it's done.
How did they?
We've gotta move.
How did you screw that up when you got it right in the first game?
We should be covering our way out. Go, go, go!
Like, it's a minor complaint for Rebirth, but like, I don't know, dude. Like, the music is all over the place in volume in that game. Sometimes it's like way too fucking loud. I know they're proud of it. Still. As well, man. This keep giving us the potions, and may as well fucking use them.
No holding enough.
So there are definitely pros and cons to the different Punisher mode styles. Like, aside from like Rebirth's being like a little bit more badass looking, with like him just like flying everywhere with those Punisher attacks, it like, because he goes back and forth, it like hits more people, I think. But this is quicker. Like, your attacks are quicker. I think they're stronger overall.
You okay?
Do I look okay? Help a girl out, would you? My hero.
Hey! We'll link up over there! Look after Jesse! Fuck is this? Okay.
Come this way. This route should lead us straight to Barrett. Probably. I think I see an exit. Come on. Don't look back. Let's go, let's
There
go,
goes the
let's
dog.
go.
Second I start recording, you guys know the drill. Dog has to go ballistic.
We're running out of time.
Shut up and climb. You're not helping.
Sorry, it keeps me focused. I'll freak out if I don't talk.
Have it your way.
Barrett!
I've got you covered! Find us a way out of here!
But then...
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got Soldier Boy with me.
X, Soldier Boy.
They're here! Take them down! We don't have time for this shit! The clock's ticking!
Cool it. 5 seconds is all we need. My turn.
The others away. Gotta get the hell out of here ASAP.
Yeah, just going back to, I guess, the whole Biggs Wedge Jesse thing, like, I guess that's the one advantage, like, so, like, that's the advantage, I guess, of doing things in 3 games, is that you can kind of, like, hone in on certain things.
It's on now. Need my help, do you? Taking over. Now's our chance. Say your prayer. I've got this. Finish it. Let's do this. Not bad.
But the disadvantage is that, of course, you don't get the full picture in the one game. So, like, yes, they're able to, like, kind of do what they were able to do with, like, Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse in this game, but, like, they also had to, like, you have to, like, end it, you know, before the story actually, like, really is complete, and so, you know, sometimes it feels a little incomplete, or, like, I think having to fight Sephiroth at the end of every game just seems a little fucking weird to me, but like, I get it, like, they have to have these, like, weird bombastic set piece fights at the end of every game, so
That was easy.
Sure it was.
You're on your own.
That's fine by me.
All right. You're mine. Keep it together.
About damn time.
Let's do this.
it's kind of sad because I think, like, the bombastic, like, set piece for, like, a final battle, it's become, like, so expected that
Hang back.
it can sometimes, like, ruin, to me, like,
Sure you could.
just, like, ruin what could have been otherwise, like, a really good, like, final boss. Like, for me, the more I think about it, even if they wanted Sephiroth to be, like, a thing at the end of Rebirth, they should have just had Jenova, then Sephiroth with Zack, and then Sephiroth with Aerith. Done. Fuck Bizarro / Reborn. Because now, like, I'm just thinking, like, part 3, they're just gonna have, like, insane amounts of, like, the final boss is just gonna be, like, so overblown that, like, I'm just gonna be tired of it by the end of, like, the second hour of the final boss, you know what I mean?
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
I mean, that's just how I feel. Like, it's, I don't know.
Doors open. We don't have a lot of
There's anything here.
Look at the pace, people.
Can you walk?
If I couldn't, believe me, you'd be the first to know.
I'll take that as a yes.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
The
Alright,
little
come on.
smile. It's everything, man. Which, again, like, He's allowed to be cool and like a little edgy, but he has fucking, you know, he's also goofy and he smiles and still a great character.
Looks like we made it. And with nothing but a few scratches to show. Think you might have overdone it?
I followed the instructions to the letter. Maybe it triggered a reaction with the Mako?
Well, let's hope the city's still in one piece.
But the planet's what matters, right? I mean, this must have helped some.
After all that, it had better have. Anyway, let's get going. We in Sector 8?
That'd be just down there.
All right then, lead the way.
You got it. Huh. Watch out for live wires. They're everywhere.
Yeah.
Ugh. The air in here reeks. Can't wait to get out in the open.
Stuff like this,
What is that?
I kind of wish you could skip for like hard mode runs or stuff like that.
It's me. Gotta do something.
It just ends up being like agonizing trying to get through this if you're not in it for the story. Which you should be in your first run, but like, if you're just playing for the gameplay, I really.
Felt that one in my guts.
But they're not likely to do anything like that. Like games do this all the time. It's such standard practice now.
The Mako density? The primary explosive? The blasting agent?
Hey, we can figure that out later.
I'm running on empty here.
You can refuel at the base.
Next time I'll have to bring a little pick-me-up.
How much farther do we have to go?
Not far. That's about as good a place as any.
Stand back then. I'll set the bomb.
Can't wait to see you, Marlene.
Can't wait to take a hot shot. Or
I'm going the right way, right? Yeah. Forgot about this.
She's good to go.
The right map.
Fire in the hole!
you sure told those doors.
Let that be a lesson to anything that gets in my way.
Attention all citizens. Attention all citizens. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. Unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1. Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fire. In response, a disaster warning has been issued in Sectors 1 and 8. Structures in the area are at high risk of collapse, rendering the entire sector hazardous. Therefore, all residents of Sector 8...
No way.
This couldn't have been us, could it?
But what if it was?
What's done is done.
Merc's right. It ain't pretty, but we can't stop now. This was just the first reactor, and the planet won't be safe till we get the rest.
Yeah. We always knew this was gonna get messy.
And this is only the beginning.
Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture here. Nothing worth fighting for was ever won without sacrifice. Though you may not be crying out, I know you're in pain, just like the planet. But it's okay, cause I'm here for you, to help take the load off your shoulders.
I like how that comes back around in Rebirth as well.
Your worries, your concerns, and yes, your fears. Whatever your problem, I got you.
So, what's our next move, boss?
That's easy enough. We get our asses home.
Yeah, so I'm looking at everything, like the gameplay and the story too. Like, I already know there's one story element that doesn't really make sense anymore in Remake, and I've talked about it in Rebirth. When it comes up, I'll talk about it again.
Later then.
Hey, I'd like my money now.
You can have it once we're back at base.
Yoo-hoo. I don't need to tell you what this is, right?
Of course not. It's healing materia.
You can have it for saving my life.
Just doing my job. Nothing more.
Yeah. Fact is, I'm lucky you were there.
Survival can be a matter of luck or skill. And you can't rely on luck.
Words to live by.
Yeah, well, thanks.
You do know how to use it, right?
You do know what I was, right?
Cool. Right, yeah, you start with nothing.
Okay, I was only trying to help. Oh, before I forget, here's a little something extra for being so brave. That really was the ride of a lifetime. Well, see you on the train.
I wonder if that was for doing the 20 minutes. I don't know. I forget. I feel like there was a difference, but I can't remember. It really doesn't make any fucking difference. You have so much time.
We need to get out.
Cloud! Up here! Look up! I said look up! Careful up here. This could collapse at any moment. If you want up, you'll have to use those stairs.
You're safe now. Got a patient with me. Have trouble walking.
I'm also not that guy that's gonna go up and listen to all the conversations or talk to everybody. I've done it before. And that's not what this one is. So, sorry.
Station's intact. What the?
They really like ham-fisted Sephiroth in this game. He's fucking awesome, but yeah, he's like
He couldn't be.
he's barely in it in the original by this point. And again, I do understand to some degree what they're trying to do. This is again, this all comes back around in Rebirth. What they did with Sephiroth, like his line, "You have to leave, you have to live," was kind of genius. Because on one hand, you're like, when you're playing this game, you think he's talking about one thing. He's actually taunting Cloud with that line. In retrospect. I remember hearing that in Rebirth. I'm like, whoa. That completely changes the meaning of this scene here. Let's hear it. I want to hear, like, the intonation.
You're not real. You're dead.
I am.
I killed you with my own...
Oh, you need not remind me. It was the crowning moment of our time together. But that was then, and this is now. I have a favor to ask. Our beloved planet is dying. Slowly. Silently. Painfully. Can you bear to see the planet suffer? Cloud.
I love that line so much.
Were the planet to die, so many things would be lost. Your hometown burned so bright. The sound of her voice, pleading for me to spare you. The shiver of her flesh, yielding to cold steel. That which binds us together would be no more, and I would be loath to live in such a world, which is why I must ask you this one favor. Don't worry, it's a simple thing. Run, Cloud. Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
You bastard!
Oh, wow.
Good, Cloud. Very good. Hold on to that hatred.
That's so, like, you could tell, like, obviously, like, he's angry at Sephiroth, but he, like, the reason he gets extra riled up is because you could see, like, there's a recognition.
I'm seeing things. Fumes from all the Mako, maybe.
In those words. There's a recognition when he looks up. That's fucking cool. Because he recognizes that Sephiroth is taunting him with his own mother's words. That is... That's cool. I do have a problem that they inject Sephiroth a little bit too much in this game, despite as much as I love Sephiroth. But that's fucking cool. I also never had a problem with this game being fairly linear. I know a lot of people did, but Midgard was linear in the OG, and there's no reason it shouldn't be here to a degree. I guess could it be cool to like kind of explore all of Midgard? Sure. Well, like, there's plenty of content in this game, man. There's plenty. But I mean, dude, like they killed it in that open world in Rebirth. That's fucking insane how well it's realized. Oh, hi there, materia.
Security's everywhere.
I can't get the materia.
are too weak to save anyone. Not even yourself.
Are you okay? Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Here, this is for you.
Huh? A flower?
That's right. It's a gift. You know, for scaring those things away.
What things?
Never mind. Think of it as a memento.
Just my luck.
I heard that, you know.
I'm good.
Oh, don't be like that. I know you want one. When was the last time you saw a real flower, huh? Plus, it'll make your girlfriend's day. I guarantee it.
She fucking knows.
Well, that depends on the customer.
Wait a second.
It's on the house.
When this cutscene's over. Oh, wait. This is on the Aerith. This is the Aerith that knows shit. And she said your girlfriend. She knows. She knows. I'm just saying, my Clarith shippers. I just troll Clarith shippers this entire fucking playthrough. No. I love you guys, and listen, these two, they would have made a good couple. If Tifa didn't exist.
Lovers used to give these when they were reunited.
Look, I'm involved in things. Dangerous things.
Oh, I'm sure you are. So?
So keep your distance.
Wait, you think someone's out to get you? Is that what you're all worked up about? Relax. No one's going to attack you. I promise.
Hey, a Mako reactor just blew. You shouldn't be out here trying to self...
Yeah, so she's attempting to alter fate here somehow, and so the Whispers are attacking her because maybe some of the things she's saying is like no good. Because at this point, Sephiroth doesn't control the Whispers yet, as far as I know. But these are also Black Whispers. Although that one looks more like a White Whisper.
You know,
I don't know.
you're right.
We'll have to like look at it more as we keep going. Like, why are they chasing her?
Meeting you.
Are they just trying to take her memories away, maybe? Now that we know, like, in Rebirth, that her memories are gone.
Right now.
So cool. Shit. See that fucking rain.
Nothing to it.
So that's something definitely that's like obviously that's changed is like there's no more like I just hit him by complete accident. Like you can't first strike, and so you can't like avoid battles. So like one thing I definitely appreciated about Rebirth is that you could actually skip battles if you like a lot of them, like the vast majority of them. But this. Only had the slottage for it. I'm gonna keep my fire and healing for now. There we go. I'll remember. Oh yeah. That was like a side street. Yeah, so like in hard mode, you had to fight every fucking battle, basically. Whereas like in Rebirth, you could skip a lot of them. So, oof. Fuck. Well, Deadly Dodge is so fucking good. Did I just see that right there? It gets rid of your attack bonus?
You're mine. Let's do this. Anytime now. No.
Hey, to see how long that took? Like, when you just do like a raw.
You're done. Was never in doubt.
Potion. If you just do a raw focus thrust, it takes a little longer than it does later on. Yes. Please. Yeah, Deadly Dodge is great. The fact that they like took out Deadly Dodge for Rebirth was like the best. It was the best choice. And just made it a fucking thing, like, for everybody.
Going in. Brace yourself.
Too far. I was just looking at the Deadly Dodge just to... Yeah, you don't get like the air shit after the Deadly Dodge, which is what makes like it so good. Or the blade beams.
You are clear to engage. Be advised.
Here we go.
Target is headed for the station.
Try this. Let's finish this.
This might hurt.
Bring it. Whatever. Time to get serious. Don't let him escape.
Because I'm keeping my ATB here.
You are surrounded. Lay down your weapon and surrender.
It's just gonna... It's, yeah, just my ATB. It sucks.
Only my units can hit and provide immediate support.
Here it comes.
Target still mobile. Support. Proceed to rally point at the station.
But the rooftops look clear.
There's no weapons out here. The first time you get a new weapon is with... I forget what the place is called. I think it's the Hard Edge. Not the Hard Edge. It's the fucking... Whatever, the one that gives you triple slash.
Steel hull action immediately.
Yeah, I mean, this game, so far, man, has held up pretty immaculately, for the most part. Pretty sure it gives me materia. God. Fire's pretty good. Coming up, too.
Don't underestimate him.
For these guys.
Need a light. That it? I see him!
Like it's like that's like as good as a fucking Punisher almost.
Let's go.
It's quicker. Deadly dodge is great.
Confirmed. Target has entered residential area. All lockdown is in effect. All units. Have eyes on the target. You're mine now.
That it?
Target spotted. Moving to intercept.
No holding. It's over. Was never in doubt.
Get the bastard! All right. He's here.
Just build up ATV.
Incoming.
Calling fire.
We'll get you. You're mine.
Need a light.
Got them both.
Enemy combatants, you have been warned. Surrender yourself to public security immediately.
I think I can also just do Punisher mode counter.
Try me. Let's do this. You're dead beat. Sorry. You're mine. Get ready.
Shield front.
Yeah, there's also that.
That it?
Yeah, this game goes heavy on like remixing the battle theme, and then the next game goes real heavy on remixing the main theme.
End of the line, punk. I'm gonna enjoy this.
What now? Fuck. Every time, bro. Stop fucking texting me. Not you. After you.
Calling fire.
Yeah, I noticed deadly dodge is it's a little weird too. I'm just like waiting. See if we can get 2 birds, 1 stone here. Alright. Okay.
Need a light.
Nani?
Rattle back.
You're gonna fry.
No escape.
Yeah, it's like I tried deadly dodge there. It's like a little time based. Not nearly as like forgiving.
Time to burn. Flashback. Anytime now. Gotcha. Here it comes. Let's finish this.
will say there's like probably a little bit too much flash on some of the hits. I don't remember that being a thing in Rebirth.
Wait, I know that. Guess Cloud won't be joining us after all.
No need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine. You saw him in action, didn't you? Guy's a soldier. Goddamn one-man army.
You think he's a keeper?
One might go. You had me worried for a minute. What the hell you been up to, huh?
Giving public security the runaround. That's what. Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
Nicely done.
Well, can't argue with results, huh? What?
Wait. Got a question for you all.
What?
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
What?
Wearing robes. Came and went like the wind.
Thought they were invisible.
They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Suit yourself. Come on, let's move up.
A lot of people here.
And in the freight car, too.
Because of the evacuation order, maybe?
Lucky us. We've got a crowd to hide in. Head for the front of the train and hold there.
Reactor 1. An emergency schedule is now in effect. Your understanding and cooperation is appreciated.
Okay. Yeah, like this, like I don't mind this right now, because I'm like into the story and whatnot. But if I were like trying to like quickly run through the gameplay, this would just be like a fucking nightmare.
Please? I can't stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't the reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing? You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
What kind of maniac
This
would go
guy.
so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh. Don't antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence. but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world.
That's right.
That is the Shinra Creed.
The clapping is great.
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
I didn't notice that before, but like, you see him like kind of do the mom arm in like a car to that girl who was like scared. I don't think that was his wife or anything, because now we know like he has a wife and daughter, but I don't think that was actually her. I think that was just a scared employee that he works with, he's just protecting. Because like now we know. We know like Shinra manager's like actually kind of a decent like human being.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Guess the lighting's fine. Even my controller blocks a little bit of that direct. That might even be too much.
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
Johnny? Oh, Kyrie. I don't think I've ever noticed Kyrie here before. Kyrie.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh, right.
Now get some R&R.
You're the one that
You've
went.
earned it.
Whatever.
Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
Oh, we ain't gonna keep her waiting. Don't you worry about that.
Not long now.
Love this. Genesis. Genesis ruined Loveless. Like, I swear to God. Like, every time I see Loveless, like, I can't help but cringe a little bit because of Genesis. What a terrible character. It could have been, like, such, like, a cool design for a character that just, like, ended up just being unbearable.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I take
Travis.
them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do.
The volume's a
Look at
little
all
low.
that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the?
They're so out of
Okay,
pocket
buddy?
for that. Even more later that they do
Mako
this.
junkie, huh? Figures.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's why the Whisper shows up. Because they have a memory that you shouldn't, and so they're trying to take it from him. That's what that is.
When I get back, it's refueling time.
And you, Jesse?
I don't know. Figure out how I screwed up?
You're such a kidder.
Because it's not, the Whispers don't just take, they don't just try and, like, keep the original timeline. They also take memories, as we find out in Rebirth. So they're trying to actually strip Cloud of that memory, because he's seeing stuff he should not. There she is, people.
Arlene.
Daddy, you're home!
That's right, Angel. I
Welcome
am.
back.
Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh?
Milady.
How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Those of you who never played the original, that might now make sense to you. Those of us who played the original know what that was. But now she knows. Because now we know, because she flat out blurts it out in Remake or Rebirth that
Do you mind?
Cloud was
keeping
never in
Arlene
Nibelheim
company
5 years
until
ago,
I'm
as
done
far
with
as I
this?
know.
Me?
Yeah, you.
As yet, no group has claimed responsibility for the attack, but security services are working tirelessly to
So that Han's like, wait, what?
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that. We should talk outside.
Tifa.
Daddy, did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course.
I'm not going to collect all the tracks. But
Before we get on to money, There's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was
When the Mako reactor
chaotic.
exploded, it
Sorry
collapsed
for
into
dragging
ground
you
shape.
into all
It was
this.
crazy.
It was wrong of
I
me to
heard
put
about
you in
that on the
danger
news.
like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
Not good at all.
I don't know what it is, but my life feels so
So,
empty.
you make nice with everyone?
As much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
He talks normally with her.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever
Think
lies
they'll
Shinra
attack
tells them
Sector
to.
7?
So,
The topsiders brought this
it
on
wasn't that
themselves.
bad?
It was.
Oh, right. And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor.
I'm seeing stars right now, Tifa.
Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with 7th Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
What the fuck is this? Alright. So I guess you can see this. So, not sure why I was in chapter 10 for something. But, yeah, 11/9/2021 was the last time I played the base game. Alright. Tifa.
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always
There
get
is
it.
one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but
That's it?
sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
I guess it's worth repeating if you didn't watch my Rebirth playthrough. Me simping over Tifa, it's like half of it is me being fun. Just trying to like be funny. The other half of it is like...
Guess it's time for introductions.
appreciating the work that they put into designing this character. Can I go up here yet? I can. And there's something up here. There it is.
Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
awesome.
Cloud, stop! Get back inside! Get off me!
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
Yeah, they're playing the main theme now. This is probably the best version of the main theme that they've done in the remake so far. I think it's probably going to be controversial. Like, they started out with this version in the grasslands, and then as you get more intel, they add like the trumpet. I think it was better without the trumpet. I think I wish they would have just kept this for the grasslands. Yeah, I think the trumpet doesn't really serve it well.
Must be Cloud.
Personally.
I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it
You
out of
dog.
your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
Yeah, this version of the main theme is so good.
Everyone I know said they felt a lot better after talking to Marl about the
Watch is saying they're gonna step up their
Searching
game.
for candidates.
Trains don't start moving again. We're gonna have enough food and other goods to go around. Could get ugly.
The watch is here to keep the peace. If anything happens, we'll step in.
It's crazy because you run like this. This is basically how he runs in the OG. Crazy. They got everybody's like correct. Like I noticed even like Vincent was like perfect.
I've chatted with that Barrett guy a few times. Looks like a real hard ass. He's actually pretty chill.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
He can't say no to that face. He just
Let's
can't.
get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour.
She knows too. Like, she gets real close, looks at him with that face, and he can't say no, and I don't blame him.
Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after.
There's so many people who
Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all together.
Take your time now, okay?
Loveless musical? Some creepy dude who hit on me was asking all
Oh no, that's right. It's in here.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, who's he?
Cloud's
Fuck
in
off,
charge
you
of
and your
collections.
shitty haircut.
He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little
Be
shopping.
nice.
Suppose I could take a look.
It don't hurt none. I got tons of potions. I'm gonna grab another deadly dodge. We come across enough of these, I think.
Thanks. If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by. Especially if Tifa is with you.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
This game gets it, right?
all the items you could want, straight from the blink.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please?
Just imagine if rich people start thinking it's safer down here than on the planet.
My husband decided to go to the station and see if it had gotten...
Nothing to report. Maintaining surveillance.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest will cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor. Am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Be nice as she berates you for no reason.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take. But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
Brett Barron is perfect for Tifa, like, honestly.
You here for the filter?
Holy shit.
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... What do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections.
It's not what you know, but who you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor.
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What? You some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done.
Yes, I'm a little bit of a purist, Biggs. Sue me. What? Because I want them to just tell the story? No, I'm just kidding. The strong attacks, I mean, the strong attack is only good for getting fucking fury. That's good though.
All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new Merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
It's old pose.
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
I love how expressive they made her too, like, just with her body language. I know a lot of people didn't like it, like, oh, it's just Japanese. Like, oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Like, she's more expressive now. I'll do speed. Same shit. We like our chakra. Yeah. I'm gonna take off chakra just for the second, because I want to see what her deadly dodge. I forget what it does in this. Yeah. That's all you start with. Gotcha.
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades, supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you.
No better way to keep you and your family safe.
Okay. Fair enough.
Folks who are top searching for candidates.
That who Wedge mentioned?
That sword's massive.
Just fuck up Charlie. No, I'm just kidding. I like Charlie, and he's not too much in this game. He's actually, like, in it just the right amount.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up.
So this is ice, right? Yeah. Just don't have any fucking slots to begin with.
Take the lead.
Show me what you got, Cloud.
Okay, so you can cancel it in this game. Get away. Oh, dude, I fucking hate those. Sometimes those bound attacks are just annoying.
This was just a warning.
Trying to like see what the deli dodge is. Oh, like. Yeah, but clearly her like dive, like her uppercut. I know. Damn. Yeah, okay, so her deadly dodge isn't that good. I was wondering if her deadly dodge was gonna be like zipping across the battlefield like she does in I'm so used to the second slot being the upgraded materia, which is what it should have been. Like it should have been like this in Rebirth, like where the materia and weapons should have been first, not fucking transmute. Stupid. Did I do the right one? I think I did. Okay. Let's play a little bit more as Tifa. Yeah, okay. This is normal, right? Yeah, okay. Just making sure.
Charging in like it was nothing?
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will.
Deal with that.
By the way, that one's gonna be on the
Taking over. Here we go. Don't overdo it.
I can still play. All right. I think that might be the last of them.
They won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
Tifa. Yeah, so like that's one obvious difference between them. Like seriously, like Tifa is still very fun in this game, but she doesn't like zip across the battlefield like she does in Rebirth, which is such a cool like thing.
That sword's massive. Searching for candidates. I hear you, Sos.
Got new numbers for Monster Slaying this month. Check them out.
You hear someone got rid of all
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slum should be safe.
You guys are machines!
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh. You okay?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great. I'll come too.
Oh, no, you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
No fair.
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Yeah, fuck off, Wedge.
Hey, before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters on the No better way to keep you and your family safe? A weapon of your own.
Hold up.
Come and check out our
Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster. You the man?
Word spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow. Man in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size?
Pretty
Yours
cool
on the
looking.
house. Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Fine.
Or if you want to take a look at something else.
Just a look.
Yeah, you give me an iron bangle. Star bracelet. More materia, but like shit defense. I sell shit. I can sell my grenades.
Don't be a stranger.
Yeah, I know.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on, let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
Cool. I mean, fuck it, right? Gives me extra shit. I could put it on her, but it doesn't seem that useful for her. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna try it. It doesn't matter. I'm not using chakra, like right now anyway. It's not really worth it. Lower this fucking camera just the tiniest bit there. There we go. Too much headspace. Okay, let me just save. Fuck it. If you're wondering why that's the only other save file, it's because this is integrate. This is the PS5 version. Originally, well, I own it's the PS4 disc, but I never like downloaded my old file from when I played it on the PS4. Oh yeah. Hello. Triple slash. You guys know how I am, right? Well, maybe you don't. I like my passive skills. Generally. So hers is dive kick right now. Yeah, it's kind of bullshit. Is like you don't. Not that it matters, but I've been using dive kick and I haven't gotten proficiency. But it's okay.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
Candidate detected. Performing physical analysis. Sizable weapon, excellent cardiovascular health and impressive lung capacity, perfectly balanced muscle and bone structure. An optimal candidate! My name is Chadley. I'm an intern for Shinra's Research and Development Division. I hope you'll be interested in helping me with my research. Please accept this as a down payment. I would like you to set that assessed materia in your equipment and use it to gather intelligence in battle. This data will help me to develop new types of materia.
I'm not interested in working for Shinra.
You should know that I work actively to undermine Shinra's efforts. I'm sure you of all people can appreciate the tremendous power of materia, as well as how it might be wielded against your corporate enemies. And if you later decide that I am not worthy of your trust, you can do what you do best.
I will hold you to that.
Excellent! Then we shall work together so long as you deem fit. Once you've completed your task, please return and report to me.
Assess is really... it's needed, unfortunately.
I hear you sell swords. Might want to introduce yourself to the other merchants.
Get off on the right foot.
Until they get Reactor 1 back up.
Gotta admit.
Was thinking I might chat up on
What's gonna happen to Midgar?
Apparently it was done by a terrorist.
Can't help but take a little pleasure in their...
The item store's fallen in hard times.
Hey there, Tifa. Welcome back. And you, the new merc in town looking for work, right?
Yeah.
In that case, maybe you could do something about the Doom Rats? Them and their were-rat buddies have been tearing up town, looking for food and whatnot. Got into the store and made one hell of a mess, let me tell you. Oh, you think that's funny, do you? Don't lie. I saw you crack a smile. Well, do the job and you can laugh it up for all I care. Anyway, they're probably nesting in the outskirts. Now I've heard a were-rat in pain will call its friends for help. And the whole rat pack will come running just like that.
Yeah, they make a lot of, like... they put, like, the dimples on a lot of characters. Or, like... just, like, the texture. Some of the times they look like sick. So... kind of weird. Not really complaining that much, but it's just, like... sometimes a little weird. Okay. I'll do it this way.
Straight for the blade.
Guess I'll go check later.
Bring it.
Let me handle this.
Rats.
Not so
Hang back.
Thus the saga of Triple Slash begins.
I don't see any Doom Rats around.
What do you think? Should we wait? You know, this might be a waste of time. Let's head back to the store and touch base for now.
Some creepy dude. All the items you could want, straight from the plate.
Well, rats too much to handle? I'm just messing with you. Heard you took out some were-rats, which is nice and all, but the job was to wipe out the Doom Rats. No biggie. Get back out there and finish the job, and we're good. Don't look so glum. It's only a matter of time till they show. You'll get them this time for sure.
All the items you could want, straight from the village.
Good old Doom Rats that we see like once in the whole game.
Keep it together.
All set. Bring it.
Yeah, you don't get the crazy parry dodge. I think the parry gives you the crazy, like the really quick dodge.
Don't stop now.
Time to end this. Steady. There. Give him your all. Gotcha. There's no escape. Gotcha. Keep it up.
Was never in doubt.
Now I can go back, I guess. I don't get another fucking materia slot. I'm just gonna keep the Iron Blade on for now, just for the materia. I'll go back to the Buster Sword usually later on.
Got an idea. Hear me out. If the guy who took care of the town's rat problem told everybody where he liked to shop, well, I'll make it worth your while, of course. Talk you up to
I might skip some dialogue here and there.
Anybody else who listen?
Yeah, sure.
Okay then. That's what I... Seventh Heaven. The new merc in town, and I can see it now. We're gonna clean up.
Shit. I can sell those grenades, right? Oops. Yeah, like I have no gil because of what I did, but it was worth it for me.
That went well. Could be you found your calling.
Was alright, I guess.
Think of each job as an opportunity, not to make money, but to build connections.
It's not what you know, but who.
You remembered.
Not a patient teacher.
Maybe not so patient next time.
Oh boy.
Oh, Barrett should have finished collecting his share of the money by now. So what do you want to do? Head back to the bar?
Nah.
Awesome new market town.
We'll do all the quests. Yeah, it's like crazy, like and this is one of the arguments I always make, is like he always talks, not always, but he talks the most normal with Tifa.
Oh, hey there.
Even before Aerith starts to change him, which she does to a degree.
Oh, okay.
You start to see the real Cloud with her.
Find my friends.
I know someone who can help you. This guy right here.
Really? Okay, let me tell you all. They have long arms and legs, and they like places where there's food. And nice people will give them treats when they ask. And small spaces. Oh yeah!
I'm looking for cats.
They're friendly, so you find my friends, please.
I'm sure people aren't going to be broken up over me not skipping some of Betty's dialogue.
Love crowded places, like the road to the station. A lot of people stop to say with them.
That's right, you just gotta find them, right? I don't even remember where some of them are.
Good luck with the new business.
Take a picture, why don't you? Don't you just love it? Oh.
Something's wrong. Let's check it out.
Look at his eyes.
we no longer have a rat problem.
Yeah, there's one over here, right?
Wait, did you hear that just now? I think one of Betty's cats might be nearby.
If the planet's a living being,
Or did I already pass it? May have already passed it.
if the planet's a living being,
Remember that one of the cats was out here. Oh, there it is. The other one was like hidden, right? I think back here, if I remember right. You have to like kind of.
Don't you just wish I could dry my clothes? You got something to say?
Can I hire you to babysit my kids sometime?
I swear.
Not here.
Guy who lives over there got a real hard on.
I don't really remember this place that well.
Ain't no monsters here.
I do know where that leads.
There. That should be enough intel for the kid.
Save that man's business.
Alright.
Tally of monster slain has been updated. Got new numbers for monster
Hey,
slain
you
this
got another
month.
job for you,
Check them
Merc.
out.
Might want to introduce yourself.
That's always like bothering me too, is like Katie. Why that one line is in
Hey, what are you doing in there? Come on out.
Looking good.
that one line is like English, but the rest of it sounds American. And Brizzy Voices is American, so like I don't understand that. It's been updated.
This sucks. Screw
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, I mean this quest is nothing special, let's be fair. I know that was one of the criticisms of, you know, that they fixed the mini, like the side quests, which they did for the most part.
They ran away?
Just too many mini games in Rebirth.
So, I'm never gonna see them again? You guys! They said that it's scaring me. Thank you!
What's the source of all life? The life
A maiden's kiss. Was it from you? Was it from you? I'm just kidding.
lots of
Is there a way to? I can't even fucking remember.
I've been told this.
Yeah, let's go see Chad. Chad.
Hey, Cloud, need your help.
So, you're the mercenary? Cloud! You were the first to gather the data I requested. Here is the rest of your payment. I have developed new materia. Would you like to see it?
I don't even think I have anything. Oh, cure sucks. I mean, it's not. It's actually is pretty good, but I'm gonna.
I plan to develop more materia. I'll keep repairing.
I
your
never
battle
use it.
intel reports, which I hope you will assist.
That's right. So battle intel. Hit enemies vulnerable to fire, ice, or lightning. So yeah, we'll have the ice pretty soon.
A certain shopkeeper told me you paid him a visit. Thanks for helping him out. You got a real killer on a rabid catch dog. Shinramuk gone feral. Last sighting was in Scrap Boulevard.
I'll handle it.
You're a lifesaver. Got anyone? Go get him, bud.
Yeah, I mean, like side quest shit. I'm probably gonna skip most of the dialogue. I think you guys can give me some allowances there. It's like not gonna ruin the story. The main story. They didn't respawn. Avalanche theme is good, man. Brand new theme too.
Gotta win at all costs.
It's on you.
I got this. Bring it. Not so.
using certain.
Hang back. No holding back. Any time now. Going in. Now's our chance.
Let's finish.
So way too good. Oh, chocolate.
Now's our chance.
Gotcha.
Why the fuck not?
Just in case.
Yeah, chakra kind of sucks at the start. It becomes amazing. Bathroom's so fucking good.
Hey, over here! Tifa! Hey, Cloud! I drove the Hound into the area up ahead.
Gotta make a stand.
Keep it together.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Little fury here.
Take the lead.
Let me handle this. It's on you.
I got this. Let's do this.
Damn it.
It's on you.
Okay, let's go.
Hang back. Don't overdo it.
Don't give up. You're up.
Let's do this. Here it comes. No holding back. I won't give up. Try me.
Not throwing in the towel.
Really?
I can still fight. Bingo. Heads up. Gotcha. There. Come on.
Like, do you see how far I ran for that
You
shit?
waiting?
That was some bullshit. I can't perfect block.
Need to heal up. Won't last long. Pushing it.
I'll take over. Yeah, bingo. We gotta switch it out.
I got this.
Dude, it doesn't stay still. You can't dodge it? Like,
There's no escape. Gotcha. Finish him off. Gotcha.
bro,
I'll do better next time.
I don't remember it being this way.
Me too.
I don't know about you guys. Like, I don't remember that being that difficult. You just wouldn't stay still for fucking Blizzard.
You're the dog, did you?
Gotta say, I've never seen a Shinra breathe like.
Oh, today. Wait a minute. There's this crazy story about a Shinra research.
Huh. Really? It's a big organization. I'm sure there's lots of secrets I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough. You got the bastard. That's good enough for me.
I'll bet a lot of people are talking about you right now. There's this amazing merc who can handle anything.
Nothing I've done around here has been all that special, though.
Oh, so you want more of a challenge, huh?
I'll make sure everyone knows just how much you've done for us.
Thank you. That hound had us scared half to death.
That was weird. It's like every time I used Blizzard, he would just like automatically dodge it.
Just imagine if rich people.
Thanks. I'm sure he appreciates it. People are counting on us. You're a wonderful exterminator.
Oh, okay. I gotta go back there. I'm like getting ahead of myself because I know where that last quest leads me. So far, I mean, the game's holding up well. Like Tifa, though, man, it's a little rough. I'm not gonna lie, compared to what it is before.
People were right. So some Drakes have made themselves at home in the abandoned Talagar factory. Can't have that kind of trouble around here. My regulars will do anything to get their hands on the scrap.
I'll handle it.
Much obliged, sir. Head on over to the old Talagar factory and talk to
Like her uppercut is so slow compared to Rebirth. What you got? Sure. I got plenty more. Plenty more gil now. I'll take care of this now because I know where this leads me. This discovery. Everyone's favorite hip hop they chocobo.
Hey man, check it out. You like it? You feel it?
So fucking weird.
Stay away from me! Hold it! Settle down now. Get off me, assholes! I didn't do shit! Shut up, punk! Or what, huh? Screw you!
What's going on? Somebody went and stole some blasting from a Shinra warehouse. So public security started asking questions, and you know how Johnny gets.
It's because of the reactor bombing, I bet. I could be wrong, but something tells me they're not gonna settle for just roughing him up this time.
We've got to save him, Cloud.
Is he Avalanche?
No. He doesn't really know what we do. But he has his suspicions. And he's a talker. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should go alone.
I'm coming.
Are you sure?
The pose.
It's the least I can do.
From the original.
Lead on.
Thanks.
That's like her iconic pose in the original is like when she puts her hands behind her back and like leans. It's not as pronounced, but like it doesn't have to be. Yeah, Tifa, she's still a lot of fun in this game, but she's a little rough, I'm not gonna lie. In comparison, just in comparison. Only because they made her so fucking fun, and I mean, so did they do Cloud, but Cloud was already just incredible in this game.
So why don't you tell me why your ID popped when we were going over the warehouse law?
The way she like zips across the battlefield with like deadly dodge, her uppercut is like a lot quicker, so she's just so smooth. With Cloud, like his like if you hold square, he kind of still dashes in, you know.
I swear, all he had to do was keep his mouth shut.
Yep.
Anyway, you distract the officers and I'll figure something out.
Distract the officers, yep.
Let him go.
Who are you? The cavalry?
Huh? Is that who I think it is? Oh, hell yeah! You guys really came to save me! Ow, no!
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing?
Here we go.
That's that. It's on you.
That's right. So I can only do one at a time.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
Fucking win, dude.
Let's do this. Try me.
I think I've already registered guard dog, but
I see.
The other way? Okay.
Let's finish this.
So, is it over?
What now?
He's a talker.
Huh? Whoa, whoa!
No!
You're not gonna... Hold up! Wait! Don't do it, man!
You want to live? Then get the hell out of town.
You got it, boss! You ain't never gonna see my face again! I swear!
Are you sure about this? It's a big risk.
I know, but it's fine.
And them?
No more. Cloud, you're scaring me. We need to go before they wake up.
That's why, like, I like that she's not afraid to kind of, like, call out Cloud whenever he's, like, going a little too much, right?
I'm worried about Johnny.
I'm more worried about us. We gotta go, right?
Right.
What?
It's just... you've really changed.
How?
I suppose it's... yeah. Your eyes. They used to be less...
It's the Mako. Soldier, remember?
I remember. So, what do you want to do now? Head back to the bar, or do you want to tackle another job or two?
She's not afraid to, like, call out Cloud whenever, like, he's going over the edge. Which Aerith does it too, but I think, you know, she's, like, legitimately when he's becoming, like, too violent. It's like, alright, Cloud, like, chill out a little bit. You're starting to scare me.
He said he was leaving town. I saw Johnny fly out of his place. My sister.
But at the same time, like, she also, like, tries to support who Cloud is, you know? Without trying to make him be what he's not. But you can't necessarily say the same for some other characters in this game.
Factory's off limits. Drakes have been spotted inside. Huh? Wait a minute. Tifa? Don't tell me you're here to take care of those things. Are you? In that case, be my guest. We believe there's at least 2 groups lurking somewhere inside the factory. Find and cull them all.
Save real quick. Okay. I guess one last thing I'll say before I move on from the subject, because I know I just cut here, but I was thinking about what I was saying about Tifa, like calling out Cloud, but like what I like about her is like she kind of meets Cloud where he's at. Like for example, again, I'm spoiling Rebirth, so if you haven't played this, I mean, by now I've spoiled the shit out of that game, so you really should be okay, but you know, like she knows that the Cloud's not remembering things right.
Don't hold back.
You got it. Watch yourself.
I got this. Now keep it together.
I got this.
You can still kind of like a little bit. Nice.
Would kill for a shower.
There it is. As the old line that they got rid of. But I wonder if people complain about that line. Okay, let's go this way. Yeah, but she doesn't like try to correct him or, you know, like call him out for that, because she knows like something's wrong, and she's not trying to necessarily like make him feel bad or, you know, whatever. This is where fucking, oh shit, the blade beams and air combo would be great. Whereas other characters would be like, no, you're wrong. Which is why I particularly like this, the way they handled this relationship. I thought there was a way to do a shortcut. Maybe I'm wrong. Anyway. Enough about that, because I'll just start shipping wars all over again, and I really don't want to do that.
They're nothing.
Compared to us, at least.
Yeah.
Let me handle this.
Yeah, her air combo, ironically, is a little better. I actually probably would have done me good to get some oh yeah, SS. Wind would have been good. Does that go up in the air? No, it doesn't. Doesn't in Rebirth.
It's on you.
I got you.
You're good at this.
Told you so.
Yeah, they got rid of those.
Locked up tight.
They got rid of those interactions too. Those like duo interactions. Oof. Itchy nose.
Easy. Keep it together.
Okay, let's go. Pour it on.
My turn.
Would kill for a shower.
Yeah, why not? That's right, you don't get that till another quest. I think.
Got rid of those drakes in the factory, did you? You're the real deal, all right. I've worked with my fair share over there. Anyway, you're needed over at apparently another flying blast. Bet you can't get enough of
That's...
Well, no, I get it. If you're good, may not know you. I know him. I switch out my stock every so often, so drop by when you're in the...
Let me go ahead and
Those disgusting vermin.
grab wind, because I can get it now.
So he's the rat slayer. Oh hey. Thanks for helping.
Because that Drake is a lot more powerful.
Apparently it was done by a good riddance to those rodents. Everyone I know said they felt a lot better.
I get it now. You're kind of like I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far.
Why couldn't they just do Charlie like this? Look at this. Just handing all your shit without him. Cloud, you did the thing that you just did. Definitely want first strike.
I look forward to receiving all of your future.
So many fucking materia. It's fun. Healing. Unfortunately, it's gonna go to the wayside for a bit. Just for now. It'll come back when I have more materia slots, which I'll get soon enough. Let's see if I can get another materia slot on here yet. No, okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much useless for me because I don't really guard that much. You guys hear it, right? Like I'm not crazy. The first line has an English accent of some kind, and then the other one doesn't. It just sounds like American. Maybe if you talk to Katie, she's American, like sounding. But that one line is English for whatever reason. It's been updated. Like, what are you in northern London or something?
Tifa, you won't believe this. A cerulean drake flew in from the train graveyard, but these two clowns refused to get. Hey, it is you. Then maybe you can help. The drake is in the old telegraph factory. You should be able to find one inside one of the crates.
I do.
The part I'm looking for.
Recently around. You working?
Occasionally I'm like looking over at my other screen to like make sure the lighting doesn't look like crazy from like the little viewpoint that I have of my own camera. I do happen to remember where it is.
Now take the lead.
All set. Here. Watch yourself.
Let's do this. It's on you.
I got this. Good luck.
Taking over.
Nice.
You're good at this.
Told you so.
Seriously.
Okay, let's go. Come on. There's no escape.
That's that. Let's go.
Right here.
That the key?
Yeah. Piece of cake. Deal with that.
All set.
That it?
Switch this out for when just for this. Cerulean Drake, that's right.
Keep your cool.
No need to worry.
It's on you.
I got this.
Storage coming. I'm waiting.
Damn.
I got this. Ah! Yeah.
Enemy skills.
Too easy.
Don't overdo it.
All set. Bring it. Take that.
Fucked him up.
That's a win.
And there he is. I knew you were the right man for the job. There's no denying you're the real deal. Not like these idiots with their excuses.
They're just doing their jobs. Can't expect them to be at your beck and call.
What exactly is it you're trying to say, Merc?
You need people who can follow orders, too.
I see now. Heard you, ex-Shinra. Me? I'm just looking out from hell with you. We can take no more mercs or Shinra. We'll build up the watch and kick you all out.
Good luck.
Okay then. That's another solid gig in the books. You know, the whole town is really impressed with what you've done. Keep it up, and you'll have enough work to keep you fed for a lifetime.
Well, thanks to you.
And don't you forget it.
So where do we get paid? The shop or something?
Yeah, but why don't we head back to the apartments first? Take a quick breather.
Which lesson was that again?
Lesson 1. Got it? Anyway, let's go.
I love it. I love the back and forth with them.
Good job ridding us of that pest.
You're a real one-man army.
You never know.
Maybe we never should.
I'm gonna do it. Fuck it.
Glad we no longer have a rat problem.
Yes.
All right.
Don't take your eyes off. So he's the rat slayer.
I know it's like a lot less defense, but right now, it's just like early on, you really should just get as much materia as possible up.
Huh? Someone's back awful early. Not that I mind. Would you two be dears and swap your filters out for me? I left them in your rooms.
Sure thing.
Not so fast, you. Do me a favor. She needs a friend. A real friend.
We're already friends.
So when she talks, are you really listening?
Look how
Thinking
shy he
about
is.
her and her feelings? Or are you just going through the motions? Go on.
Let's take care of this real quick, okay?
Sure.
Come over when you're done.
You don't have to like turn the water off and I don't know. Maybe it's already
Give me
turned
one
off.
sec. I'll be done in a bit.
Photo mode. I'm just saying. Put her in that beach outfit. Just kidding.
Finally. So, after you left the village, I let you off the hook before, back at the hall, but not this time. Hmm?
Well, when we were kids, everybody wanted to be a soldier, right?
Yeah, I remember they were on the news every day during the war.
Thing is, by the time I finally made it in, they didn't need heroes anymore. It was nothing like what we dreamt of. It was just working for Shinra. Just...
I'm sorry. I know it's a touchy subject.
Not exactly small talk. Especially with someone you haven't seen in a while.
I get it. Still, it's kind of funny. Us going our separate ways, thinking that must be it, that we'd never meet again, and then here of all places we do. You know what? We should totally celebrate. Let's dress up and hit the town.
Really?
I mean, why not? It'll be fun.
Do you even have fancy clothes?
Not like fancy, but I'll figure something out. What do you think would suit me, huh?
Literally anything, Tifa. I'm gonna go with the mature one. I think Sporty's also like really good too. Exotic looks great. She looks great in kimono, but or
something
Hanfu, whatever it's called.
Yeah, I guess
Not sure which.
Anymore.
I think it's more like a
Be
kimono
sure to
than a
pick an outfit
Hanfu,
that
but
goes with mine, okay?
Will do.
This is gonna be so much fun. You'll see.
Yeah. Maybe.
And on that happy note, I think it's time we head back to the bar. Come on.
you hear that little positive
Need a
in him.
break.
Honestly, I'm feeling pretty good. Marl isn't always right, you know.
Look at him, concerned for Tifa. They're meant to be. I'm sorry, y'all.
Hey, Marl, we took care of the filters, so we're gonna head back to the bar now.
Take care, you two. Oh, you're looking pretty chipper.
I don't feel that different.
Must be my imagination, then. Anyway, keep your wits about you, Merc. A token of my appreciation. Be good to her.
No need to worry about that.
Apparently it was done by a
Aside from almost cutting her in half and pushing her into a pool of Mako, we'll, everything's fine.
And here we are. You must be tired.
Same as you, I guess.
Could use a little something to take the edge off, right? How about a refreshing cocktail made by yours truly that you can sit back and savor?
Tifa.
Yeah, I'm feeling it a bit too. Hey, do you think you'll stick around a little longer?
Maybe. Work for a minute, build up some savings.
I see. So, what'll it be? Want to head back out for a little while?
We're good.
We're back.
Did you have fun?
Lots of fun.
Hey, need y'all downstairs.
Right now? Then the plan is...
Marlene, wanna go wait for Jesse out front?
Okay.
Looks like we're officially on for tomorrow night then. Gotta go over the details with the others.
Before you do, about my pay.
You'll get your money. So sit down and shut up until we're finished.
Oh.
Double time, Tifa.
I'm really sorry, but it shouldn't take much longer. In the meantime... grab a seat. What'll it be?
I don't know. Something hard and bitter.
Well, most people would say something sweet right about now.
I'm sure they would.
But you're a more discerning customer, aren't you? In which case... our house special, the Cosmo Canyon.
Beautiful.
I gotta go. Enjoy.
I can't help it, guys. I gotta point it out. I know it's been pointed out a billion times by people. He doesn't really care for the drink, the color of his own hair, the color of her eyes. Holds it up to her and says, beautiful.
Avalanche. Public enemy number 1. Gets your heart racing, doesn't it? They don't know our faces, so we're in the clear for now. But we'll want to capitalize on this momentum. Speaking of which, you coming on the next one?
For the right price.
Oh, you can bet I'll be pushing hard for a raise. Tifa will be joining us too, but I don't know.
He's like, huh?
Blind man can see her heart's not in it. She was never on board with the bombings, so if it comes down to do or die, if I've got to put my life in someone else's hands, then I'd rather that someone was a professional, like you.
Like, what? She's gone?
Could still kill some time.
I'm concerned. Suddenly, I'm concerned about this woman that I clearly love. Alright, I gotta stop. I'll probably like driving people nuts. People who don't like Clotey, but I don't really give that much of a fuck. See if I remember how to do this properly. Clearly not. Can't retry. It's just... forgot how sensitive it was. Yeah. So let's... shit. Oh yeah, that's so much easier. Oh, that's right. We need... the triple is... oh baby, a triple. This is the best way to do it. It's just practice for now. Nani? Alright. That... oh, okay. Been doing it a little too early. Yeah, it sucks.
Maybe just chill a bit.
Maybe let's not. We'll get it. It's been... yeah, this is not nearly as, it was a lot harder than... oh, come on. It's really sensitive. There you go. So now I get 777 and it's over. Oh, that's some bullshit. No fucking way. Dude, I had that. I had that. That was not too early. That was not too early. I'll tell you right now. Yeah. Let's try this again. Dude. It like fought me at the very last second. Yeah, it like fought me. That's a fucking dickhead. Like I had it and they cheated the last second to ensure that I would not win. Maybe I am doing it a little too early. You see how it's like jerking at the end there? What the fuck is that about? I don't know if I can still... It like jerks right at the end to like troll me. Didn't used to do that. See that? See how steady that is? Okay. Like that's how it should be every time. It like keeps jerking for no reason. Did it again. So it fucking jerks at the end. Why does it keep doing that? Like I physically can't do it. In 7 now. Stop fucking jerking. That's horseshit. What? Why is it jerking like that? Like it changes direction on me? Can I get in 6 here? Oh. Okay. There we go. And you can technically do it in 6, I think, but I just want to beat the high score. It is fun, but it's also horse shit. Let me troll you. Thank you for watching this episode of Final Fantasy VII Remake. If you like my content, please be sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment telling me what you think.